Welcome to Business and Legal Structure. My name is Precious Tojo, and on this episode, I'm going to be giving tips on 5 things to do when you change your place of business. So it is advisable that when you want to register your business, company, or any organization, you should use a place that you'll be there for a little while. As in, you should use a permanent business address or a business address that you're going to be there for a couple of times. But we all know that situations doesn't really turn out that way, because sometimes when startups are ready to start a business, they do not readily have a physical structure or a place to call an office. And so a lot of people that do register business, even companies or organization, NGO, use their residential address. Some uses a friend's office address, while some share an office with a friend or a partner. And there comes a time when your business has grown to a particular level and it's time to expand, or it's time to move your business from your residential place to an office place. Now, this episode is solely about what exact thing are you to do, what are the legal steps, what are the legit steps you are to take when you have officially moved your office or your business from where clients used to know you to be to another place. First thing you are to do is to inform your customer or clients. This is very important. You are to inform your customer because they are the backbone of your business. They are the ones that make your business run. Without your customer or your client, depending on the nomenclature of the business that you are doing or service that you're offering, you cannot say you are into business. So you are to inform them through phone calls. You can email them. You can write letters to them. Now, this is very important because if you have customers or clients that have paid you upfront for goods or a particular service that is yet to be rendered or delivered to them, and they just come to say, okay, let them just come to know what's up with the services that they've paid for or goods that they have paid for, and then they meet your absence, they meet the gate man, security man, or another person in the premises telling them that you're no longer there. It sends a wrong signal, and you could be reported for fraud or obtaining by pretense or for anything, or you could even lose you can lose the trust that your client or customer had in you. So first thing first, inform your customer or your client. The second thing is to publicize it. You should publicize it. Now, if you notice that sometimes you see a notice on a gate of an office and telling a building, and somebody saying, notice will say, we have moved, we so company have moved from here to this place. So you have to let the public know, put a notice outside that you have moved from point A to point B. You're no longer here, you're in another location. And you can also put maybe your customer service or any of your staff numbers, so that customers or clients can easily call you, or somebody that had it in mind that, oh, one, I'm going to patronize these people, and he comes and he says, oh, guys have moved. He looks for alternative, but where there is a notice and there's a phone number, it's easy to contact and then locate you wherever you are. And another way to publicize it is to publish it in the let me not use the word national. You can publish it in the newspaper. We have national and local newspaper. If you do not have money, you cannot afford national newspaper publication, publicize it in local newspaper, where your business, you used to carry out your business and where you are also going to. So you publicize it. Then, if possible, that is after you have done the number 5 that I'm going to talk about, you are going to put that notice in the court within the jurisdiction where you are carrying on your business. Now, the third thing to do is to give out and change your stationery. Let me explain this. For service providers that have customized biros, customized notepad, calendar, letterhead, pen, mug, now, you need to give those things out, and you need to change your stationery, because you cannot be using a letterhead that has your former place, your former office address to send letter to your clients' customers with that you are using an old letterhead in a new vicinity. It does not add up. So you have to give out your stationery and also change them. And this align with number one, which is inform your customers and clients. So if you intend to write to your customer, it is the best time to actually discard and give out those stationery. You use your old letterhead, letting them know that you're no longer going to use the address on your letterhead. This is the new address that you're using. And all the mug, don't be stingy, all the mug, all the pen, or the notepad, you give them out, because somebody can give out your mug and somebody comes to your customer's house and the person gets entertained with a mug. A lot of people notice things that we don't notice. Oh, this address, I know the place now, it's not far. The person may not even tell his friend that visiting, and then one day he happens to be in your vicinity and he says, oh, there's this office that I know that is around here, let me check. And then it checks out and you are not there. It doesn't even send a good signal. So please try to give out and change your stationery, change your letterhead, your address, or your letterhead, your pen, whatever it is souvenir that you're giving out, let it be in the new office address. Now, the fourth thing you should do is to notify your state tax office and change your business name. Now, first, let me take the first angle of that. Notify your state tax office, because if you're carrying out business, to an extent, you're going to be paying state tax. So you are going to send a formal letter to your state telling them that you're no longer in this place. This is where you are now. On changing your business name, it does not apply to everybody. Changing either your business name or your company or your organization name, it does not apply to every business. It doesn't mean that anytime you have to change your business address or move from one business office to the other, you have to change your business name. No, it does not work that way. For example, while I say change your business name or your company name is that let's say you are at Ikeja and then the name of your enterprise or your business or your company is Ikeja Shopping Mall or Ikeja Shopping Complex or Ikeja Shopping Supermarket, and that is because you're specific about whom you are serving. You're serving those that reside or work or move through Ikeja. It is by implication that you are at Ikeja. That is why you are saying the name of your business, registered business is Ikeja Shopping Mall. Now you cannot move to Yaba if you live in Lagos, or you cannot move to Aja or Victoria Island or Ikoyi, and then you still have Ikeja Shopping Mall there. No, you have to change. You will have to file a change. You have to do a change of name change, business name change with the Corporate Affairs Commission. So you will have to change. The only thing you're going to change there is Yaba. You're going to change from Ikeja to Lekki or Yaba, wherever you're moving to. So that's what I'm saying. It doesn't apply to everybody. It's not applicable to everybody. And the last thing you should do when you have moved your place of business or changed your place of business is to file a notice of change of registered place of business with the Corporate Affairs Commission. This is very important and the essence cannot be overemphasized. Let's say you're a company and you're in a particular place, registered place of business, which everybody knows, the CAC are aware, because that is where you told them that you are carrying on your business in the form that you filled and signed. And then there's a court case against your company, and you have changed from that location to another, and you have not notified the Corporate Affairs Commission, because when you notify them, they will change it in your file with them. You have not notified them, and the person taking your company to court wants to serve you. Now, whether the person knows that you are no more at area A, you are now at area B, is irrelevant in law. What is relevant in law is your registered place of business, which is what is recognized in law. So your company is going to be served on that vacant place, whether there's somebody there or not. They're going to paste it, snap it, and once the court says it's taken that you have been served. So, and the risk about that is that cases can be going on in court against your company without you knowing. Judgment can be obtained against your company without you knowing. And then you just wake up one day and discover that they've frozen your company's account. And you'll be wondering, oh, there's a case against you. You come to court and say you're not aware. Oh, I'm not longer carrying my business out here. I'm doing my business here. And the court will ask you, did you change your place? Did you notify the Corporate Affairs Commission that you're no longer at point A and you are now at point B? So it's very important that whenever you have moved from point A to point B, you move your business from one location to the other, you notify the Corporate Affairs Commission. So let's do a recap. 5 things to do when you have when you change your place of business. The first thing is to inform your clients. The second thing is to publicize it. Then the third is to give out your stationery and change them. And then the fourth is to inform your state tax office, and change the name of your business if your name of business is by implication attached to the location where you are carrying on your business. And the last is to file a notice of change of place of business with the Corporate Affairs Commission. I hope this helped. Do not forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, and I will catch you next time.